105 on the Buzz with Daria, Mitch, and Ted. And look who's here.
Who is here?
Dr. Dan Miller.
Dr. Dan.
Cosmetic dentist.
Dr. Dan, what cologne are you wearing today?
This is, do they say Givenchy? Is that what they say it?
It's Givenchy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty good.
It's the play, which I think is Justin Timberlake's thing.
It's
That's
Dr.
all right.
Dan for men.
Whatever my wife likes, that's what.
Yeah, it's
that's what
pretty
I go
good.
with. Thank
It's
you.
pretty good.
Smart man.
It's unique. It doesn't smell like piney and that whole, yeah, it smells very good. So, speaking of your wife,
Yes.
a new survey found that 13% of marriage proposals go according to plan. The rest do not. Here are the
13% go right. Wow.
According to how they wish it had gone.
Ah.
So here are the 10 most common things that went wrong. The location was too crowded. The guy got stage fright and just messed up what he was trying to say. The desired location was closed. The guy didn't plan a location and spent the day trying to find somewhere good to propose. The girlfriend backed out of the plans for some reason. Bad weather. The photographer that they wanted to have there didn't show up. They were upstaged by someone else proposing in the same place.
Oh, that's not good.
But they didn't have a celebration plan for afterwards, so it all seemed really anticlimactic. So, how did you propose to your good lady?
Ooh, beautiful
that's,
wife.
That's a good question. It went to plan because I literally had a planner do it. Who happened to be he was our wedding planner. He happened to do the whole thing, including the proposal. So
Wow.
it was a full day. It was a full day thing. So it was at multiple locations. We had people ahead of us that gave her she likes calla lilies. So we had one calla lily and then a second and a third at different locations, her favorite places across the city.
Look at you.
And then at the very end of the night, did the proposal. And here's the kicker. We said we're gonna go out to dinner. We got getting all ready. Well, we stopped and we had this little. We liked living in a condo building. It had a little community room.
Sure.
We had all of our friends and family in that room, and she didn't know. All at dinner, so we had a dinner there with everybody, and they at the room didn't know that we got engaged either. So it was except for our family, but it was a double surprise.
Wow.
They thought
Very
they were
nice.
just there for a party.
Just for fun, just for a holiday party.
How beautiful.
Yeah.
It worked out pretty well.
That's real good.
So my wife said you have to recreate this, and already since that time, 4 of her favorite places have been out of business. So
Oh,
I don't
right.
know. I don't know.
You better hurry.
I agree.
No, you don't recreate it. You got to up the ante.
That's how
Yeah.
do you do that?
Yeah,
I didn't think about
that's
that.
your job to figure out.
We'll just get your wedding planner.
That is
Yeah.
Help
that
you
is
out.
the problem with doing too good on an
Yeah.
anniversary. It's like, okay, what are you gonna do next year? Because
Right.
it's got to be better.
By the way,
Pressure's
bold
on.
move to have your wedding planner plan your engagement. That's
Yeah.
really a lot of confidence.
I would agree.
Yeah, exactly.
It was an all-in offer. I was like, well, I guess I paid for this already.
What are people, do you find, in your experience, most afraid of when it comes to the dentist?
Ooh,
What procedure?
yeah.
Or what? What do people
things?
express to you?
Yeah. So we have people that like the sound of the drill, right? Maybe a sound. That's something that people sometimes talk about. So we use all electric handpieces, and electric handpieces. Think of it like electric cars. They're quiet and they
Yeah.
just sneak up on you. So
Wow.
we're a little bit like that. Yeah. Well, not like that.
People talk about the smells in doctors' offices and dentist
Yes.
offices. What is that?
So that smell, that traditional smell, is called former creosol, and it's stuff that used to be around a long time ago, and it's this real kind of chemically terrible smell, and all dental offices smell that way because at some point in their careers they spilled some of it on the ground, and it never goes away. But we don't carry we shouldn't carry any of that stuff, and we don't carry it in our office. So our office actually smells very pleasant, and we have a French bakery.
I was gonna say you got the
next door.
bakery right next door.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Smells like a
smart.
spa in
That's a
there.
good
It does.
move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ours is kind of.
I
spa-like.
actually like all the things about a dentist office. Like I like the sound of,
You want to know you're there,
I
don't you?
the sound of the drill. Yeah, I want something to happen.
What sedation options when somebody's nervous about going to the dentist?
Great
Of course,
question.
that would be your question.
Of course. Let's talk first about nitrous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite.
So yeah,
What does a person ask your real question about nitrous is what does a person have to do to get a tank in their home?
And here's my question you may not be able to answer. Why don't doctors use nitrous?
What do you mean?
If I'm having an exam and I'm uncomfortable, they're touching
Oh,
my
yeah.
naughty bits.
Why not?
Give me some nitrous and you can touch whatever you want.
It's easy. You have the portable tanks that you roll around, and you could easily do it. I agree. So
I
we're
don't understand.
plumb for nitrous. So we have nitrous in all of our operatories, which is great. It's a great option.
Seems
People
a bit
call
like you're Bogarted it.
Yeah,
Give us some
That's
nitrous.
that's right. We so they call it laughing gas, right?
Right.
It's the same thing. It just kind of
It's
puts you at
Mitch's
ease.
favorite.
Yeah, I'm a
And
fan.
it's the best because you don't have to worry about nobody taking you to your appointment or afterwards. You just have a little oxygen before and after.
Yeah, it
and
wears off quick.
You're good to go. Then there's other options like oral sedation. So sometimes people take certain pills like Valium, Xanax, things like that, right? And then there's other options even beyond that where we do a combination of
Whiskey,
things.
vodka.
Yes, that's right.
I was thinking heroin.
You can, yeah. Well, I guess that we don't do that. But
Oh, good.
You don't?
if you showed up, I guess we'd
That
figure a
should be
way out.
that should be your slogan.
We
We
don't
don't
do
do
that.
We
Yeah.
don't prescribe heroin.
We will not give you heroin in this office.
It seems like that'd be very descript to like five people. And
Yes.
Like, okay.
You target your audience.
What constitutes? I'm sorry. Here's a problem that I'm currently having, and I haven't had it expressed to me in a way that I. So I'm getting old, right? I'm getting
Oh, you're a
super
kid.
old. But more of my teeth are showing. Like
Yeah.
more food gets stuck in your teeth.
Yes.
The older you get,
Isn't that
and that's
weird?
because your gums are going back a little bit.
Correct.
And I'm against it.
What can we do?
So, is there anything that can be done for that?
Yes, there is. You're against it. I like
I'm
that.
not
Yeah.
for it.
No.
Yeah.
She's taking
in
a
this,
stand.
in this political season,
Yeah.
you've taken a good
It's
stance
risky,
on
Sure.
it.
but yeah.
I like that. People go for it,
Thank
I think.
you.
So, yes, absolutely.
We
so
can talk politics if you want.
we-
to.
That's nice.
I could more talk about gums than politics, so
Good.
let's do that instead. So you're right. So people's gum recede over time as we age. It just happens a little bit. And so the number one thing, maintenance, right? Trying to keep things as clean as we can because a lot of that is bacterial in nature. Making sure that we're not brushing too hard. Some people brush their teeth like they're scrubbing grout.
I just feel
Yeah,
like they're gonna get
I
cleaner
know.
the
Yeah.
more I scrub them.
Very
I hear
guilty
you.
of that.
I'd rather have you go. That's why you use soft toothbrushes, things like
Yeah.
that. So you may go through them a little bit quicker, but it's a little bit less abrasive on your gums. But there are things. Even let's say somebody has a lot of recession. There are things that we can even do to get those gums back to the level they once were, and keep them there, healthy
Oh.
wise. So that's a great option too. We talk to people about that every day.
But what is it? I mean, how do you get the gums back to their proper area?
Well,
is it too long? To,
No, it's not
It's
too
a
long at
process.
all. So sometimes it depends. So sometimes we can get new attachment through certain procedures that we do, through certain laser procedures. Also, we have the option of sometimes you've heard of gum like grafting procedures that are done as well.
From a cadaver?
No, it comes from yourself.
Oh. But could you do it from a cadaver?
They don't have a blood supply. So
What
I think
is
that
wrong
we
with
would
you?
be-
I'll tell you. Here's what Mitch wants to happen.
Yeah. You want to?
he
He's like
wants,
have a cadaver in the back.
he wants
Yeah.
to come in.
What do we need today?
Nitrous.
He wants to come in. He wants immediate nitrous while
Yes.
in the waiting room.
Yes.
Then a second big hit of nitrous when he's in the
Yes.
chair. Then he wants to wake up.
Uh-huh.
He's perfectly refreshed. Doesn't have any memory of what happened, but he wants to walk out of there with the teeth and gums of a dead man.
Got the dead man's gum, hey, doc?
Will my insurance cover all that?
Yeah, it's. We'll bill it and we'll see
Alright.
what happens.
Okay.
Dr. Dan Miller can be found at
ValleyDentalWorks.com.
Valley Dental Work. I don't know if it's. I always want to put a happy in front of it, but there
Yeah.
is no happy.
Because
Valley
they
Dental
are in
Work,
Happy Valley, yeah.
cosmetic dentistry and all of your usual dentist needs. But if you've ever wanted to make your smile the best it can be, that's the place to go.
And remember,
He's the
no heroin.
You're not going to get it there.
No heroin, no dead man's
The
gums.
smell of freshly baked bread.
That's right.
Sorry about your lunch.
Thanks, Dr. Dan.
Thank you guys.